This is the GJRB Online Network.
And now, all new music, new artists, and your up-and-coming favorites with Gary J in the afternoon on your independent label station, GJRB.
You're the God of creation, of every nation, of every color, tongue, and tribe. You're the Alpha and Omega, and you have given every breath that's alive. Yes, we come here to adore you, Lord, we bow down before you, singing praise and adoration. You're the God of every nation.
GJRB Online on Spreaker across America. Young Mister, is there anybody out there? Latest from our GJRB list. And before that, of course, Michael J. Martin and God of Every Nation. Hello, everyone. Hello, everywhere across America and around the world. I'm Gary J. Rustin. Welcome to another edition of Gary J. in the Afternoon. Music, news, weather, sports, weather on the fives, and sports page and all that good stuff, and some great music from the GJRB list. And, of course, we got some new emerging artists coming up. Brand new stuff. Stick around. Brand new song from a new artist that absolutely comes out of Canada with an absolutely fabulous song. Great rock guitar in it, too. It's coming your way just a little later on in the hour. Next hour, we've got some other good stuff coming your way. It's the latest from Mark Emmons, Beautiful Girl, on GJRB Online. This is Gary J. in the Afternoon.
Sweet smell of roses, the sun in her hair sings to me softly. She's my beautiful girl, such a beautiful girl. Smile that could melt ice, as pure as the rain. I'm here at your mercy. She's my beautiful girl, such a beautiful girl. Every time I see you smile, time stands still and I call. All I know is what you are. You're the one I live for. Lay down beside me, touch me with your heart. My mystical priestess, my life's in your arms. She's my beautiful girl, such a beautiful girl. She's my beautiful
giving new artists what they deserve the most: recognition and airplay. GJRB.
Waking up to ash and dust, I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm breaking in, shaping up, then checking out on the prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones, enough to make my system blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. I'm radioactive, radioactive. I'm radioactive, radioactive. Raise my flag, down my clothes. It's a revolution, I suppose. We're painted red to fit right in. Whoa. I'm breaking in, shaping up, then checking out on the prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones, enough to make my system blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. I'm radioactive, radioactive. I'm radioactive, radioactive. All systems go. The sun hasn't died. Deep in my bones, straight from inside. I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones, enough to make my system blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. I'm radioactive, radioactive.
Should be my theme song, you know. GJRB Online, Imagine Dragons, and Radioactive. Oh, yeah, you better believe it should be my theme song. GJRB Online is our Radioactive, our GJRB Online network with Imagine Dragons and Radioactive Song Brother. Ahead of that, but Please Tell Me the Truth, a new group there. Beautiful girl, Mark Emmons. We've been playing that quite a while. Beautiful song by a British singer by the name of Mark Emmons. We started the show off, of course, with Young Mister and Michael J. Martin. Hello, everyone. I'm Gary J. Rustin. Hope you're enjoying the show. This is Gary J. in the afternoon. Got some great music, news, information there. We caught a guy that went into the New York's St. Patrick's Cathedral with matches, with gas cans. And they're going to be doing some questioning, I imagine. We're going to talk about that a whole lot in the news. Right now, this is Jamie Darnold, Homesick Blues.
Woke up one morning like I always do. Poured some coffee, a shower too. Combed my hair, brushed my teeth. Took a long walk as far as I could see. Days go by, sometimes I get down. family get out of this town. See my brothers, my sisters too, nieces and nephews and some cousins too. So here's to Danny, Rose and David too. Here's to Maureen and Mary, Joan and Sue. Here's to little Debbie, so sweet like the cake. Eileen and Colleen, all the love I'll take. We're all so busy, things to do. We have our lives, we lost our youth. But what won't change, we're all still one. Let's rearrange and get this done. So here's to Danny, Rose and David too. Here's to Maureen and Mary, Joan and Sue. Here's to little Debbie, so sweet like the cake. Eileen and Colleen, the love I'll take. Let's all go back, we were just kids. Living in harmony is what we did. Furthest apart was not very far. Let's go back to play in the yard. So here's to Danny, Rose and David too. Here's to Maureen and Mary, Joan and Sue. Here's to little Debbie, so sweet like the cake. Eileen and Colleen, all the love I'll take. Let's all go back to where we came from, to what we are now, what we've become. Mother and father, they made things right. Let's get this thing together, do some singing tonight. So here's to Danny, Rose and David too. Here's to Maureen and Mary, Joan and Sue. Here's to little Debbie, so sweet like the cake. Eileen and Colleen, all the love I'll take.
Check and see if he's got a new song on lately. That's Jamie Darnold from Chicago doing a great song called Homesick Blues. Hello everyone, hello everywhere across America. Gary J. Russin with you on Gary J. in the afternoon, playing great music for you, weather, news, and sports, weather on the fives, all that good stuff. And of course, our afternoon music is always fabulous. I love playing the music that you enjoy listening to. And of course, we'll give you all the updates on all the sports updates and news and stuff like that. So just to keep you on top of what's happening, you know what I'm saying? And of course, great music, a new emerging artist, because that's what GJRB Online plays usually. We're an emerging artist radio station playing emerging artists in all forms, pretty much a wide variety of genre of music. So we're playing all kinds of stuff here. So, just bringing back the old middle of the road format, which kind of died in radio, but I was raised on that format. Radio, I'm doing radio the way it used to be. That's what GJRB is about. Bringing back radio before the corporates took over. So one of those things. We got some good music. Hope you'll stay with me, and got a lot of really good stuff coming up, and we'll do a sports page and all that good stuff there. So it's going to be kind of fun. We'll give you our program schedule, some of the updated programming we got going on. Got some new stuff going on here on GJRB Online, and some schedule switches and different things like that with some of the long-range plans and what I've got going for summer. And trying to rig up a pretty neat little radio schedule. Kind of cut down some of my programming, and I'll give you the programming coming up in May, here pretty soon, because I have a lot of new May plans for new programming, and I'll be doing that for you. And along with that, your favorite music here on GJRB Online. So I hope you'll stay with me this afternoon here on GJRB, here on Spreaker. And like I say, we're no broadcast tomorrow afternoon. We're going to be off the air tomorrow. We won't be on the air because I got some production to do and stuff. But I will be back on the air Saturday. I'm trying one more time with Ben Osman Osan. I've been playing tag with him for quite some time now. And trying to get him, his regular monthly guest appearance. But over the past couple of months, he's been on emergency calls and whatever. So it's going to be interesting when we finally get him on to find out exactly what kind of work he does that warrants him getting so many emergency calls and stuff like that. So we're going to talk about that because it's kind of interesting how that all kind of rounds about, He just doesn't, he's a busy man. He's just plain busy. That's all there is to it. So we'll check with that. And a lot more great music. Got some new emerging artists, a brand new artist by the name of Kevin Gross. And he comes out of Canada. He's got a rivet guitar tune that you're going to hear next hour here on GJRB Online. But right now, it's time for weather on the fives. So the storm tracking west was going to inject some more into the central southern plains tomorrow, primarily featuring and igniting some more multi-day storms. And of course, these storms have been that's old. They don't know, they haven't updated. So I mean, there's been some interesting storms. We're going to follow those, especially our neighbors down to the south. We're going to be checking in with Weather Nation to give you an update on those weather forecasts. We're going to take a look at Weather Nation on Twitter and seeing what's going on nationally in weather, while the National Weather Service needs to update their weather synopsis. It's getting old. But anyway, we'll be keeping a track of that. It's been kind of cold here in Clinton, Iowa. Temperature's been kind of really, really chilly today. I only expected into the upper 50s after a high yesterday of like 81 yesterday. It's like, wow, what happened? Jiminy Christmas, we're just not getting any worse weather. But it's supposed to get nice tomorrow. We're supposed to have a nice Easter, so hey, no complaints from the peanut gallery. Anyway, got a lot of really good music here, and we'll have weather for you every hour. Do weather on the fives on all music shows at 25 and 45 minutes past the hour, and of course on all talk shows like the Gary Russin program, Saturday Extra this Saturday afternoon. Possibly Ben Osman will be with us. Weather on the fives on that show, 25 and 55 minutes past the hour. And it's Weather on the Fives right here on GJRB Online on GJRB's original news talk program, the Gary Russin program. And the Saturday Extra. And we'll have a Saturday Extra the following week. Let's see. I'm going to take a look here. Saturday Extra will be Saturday. And then the following Saturday, the 27th, we'll have one more. And I'm going to take a break. If he doesn't go on the 20th, and if he cancels out on me on the 27th, that's it. We're going to take a break. And on the 4th, we do our regular jazz weekend. And then on the 11th, I'm doing a sports page. But he's welcome to call for that sports page show. I will have him on the sports page. We'll talk about sports and news and what have you. But we probably will talk about sports. Because believe it or not, the Pittsburgh Steelers and some other NFL teams have already released their fall schedule already. I mean, that's kind of early, isn't it, to kind of release their football schedule already? But there are like two teams already did it. New Orleans Saints, who my friend on Facebook, Sierra, had posted, and the Pittsburgh Steelers issued their football season schedule really early, which I kind of thought was kind of surprised about that. I mean, I didn't think they would do it that early, but they are. So we'll be taking in a look at that. And a whole lot of other really good music for you this afternoon. And like I said, I got a new song coming up that I know you're going to enjoy. Brand new music from a guy named Kevin Gross. I've got a few more new emerging artists will be coming up from our SoundClick site. It's always good to get a lot of that in there. Some new music next hour, because I believe in new emerging artists all the time here on GJRB Online, because we give new artists a chance, and they get the thrill of hearing their song played by some of the best of them. So we're going to do that coming up. New emerging artists here on GJRB Online. 29 minutes past here on Spreakerland USA. Gary J in the afternoon, which is the very show that we started Gary J in the morning this past week. So this is the main show. Let's take a look at some news headlines this hour from the GJRB News Desk.
Mueller says he could not allow obstruction by Trump as far as the president.
North Korea says it doesn't want to talk to my
Samsung may have another problem phone on its hands.
And in other news this afternoon, more news coming up on that big bet with that. Other stories coming up, including the Kremlin, who says that Kim Jong-un will visit Russia this month. And Mueller says Trump's public acts can be considered obstruction. Of course, they're going to do that. It's another liberal front to put more prosecution on the man. Anyone just won't leave it alone, will they? There's some key findings in that Mueller report. We'll have details on that coming up close to the hour. Gary J. Rustin, GJRB News, with this half-hour update. And we'll have a complete look at all the news stories coming close to the hour here on GJRB Online on Spreaker. Hope you're enjoying the show. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Gary J. in the afternoon here on GJRB Online here on Spreaker. Thanks a lot for listening, and I hope you'll stay with us.
Offering so much may be the key to Sanitol's success. Call today for a free estimate, 242-0035. That's Sanitol Service.
This is the best of Spreaker FM 88.9. GJRB Online.
I love you more than any woman has before. And every day provides new facets to explore. I live for only one more kiss, and if you only grant me this, I'll love you more. The world won't stop revolving if you turn away. But what would be the purpose of each lonely day? I'd gladly walk upon the wire if you could grant what I desire, to love you more. You are the one, my reason to exist, and I wasn't living, didn't know what I had missed. But it takes two to make it all the way. So hold your hand in my hand, come what may. And now I know I'll take my whole life showing you you're what I need, no other man will ever do. You fill the spaces in my soul, you make my one and only goal to love you more. You are the one, my reason to exist, and I wasn't living, didn't know what I had missed. But now I know I'll take my whole life showing you you're what I need, no other man will ever do. No matter what the fates might bring, these are the words my heart will sing. I'll love you more. No matter what the fates might bring, these are the words my heart will sing. I'll love you more, love you more.
Yeah, fabulous song on our GJRB list. That is the Donnies, otherwise known as Don St. Clair, doing a beautiful song called Love You More. Fabulous tune. Gary J. Russell with you here on Spreaker across America. Gary J. in the afternoon. The show that this is the original show that spun off Gary J. in the morning, which will be heard every other week on a Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Central Daylight Time for listeners in the West Coast, especially listeners on the Pacific Coast, where it's 8 o'clock in the morning there, people listening in Alaska where it's just 7 in the morning there, and anywhere else where it's earlier than that. So, it's just that simple. We're just pulling that off and, just giving you the news and information in the morning for you people out on the West Coast, weather on the fives and all that good stuff. It's just part of our programming here on GJRB Online to cover the whole United States as much as possible and bring you the best in music and entertainment here on GJRB Online. I love doing it, and I really enjoy putting on these programs for you here on our 9-foot signal here in Clinton and, of course, all over the United States on the internet, on the GJRB Online Network on Spreaker. We'll be taking a break here in just a little bit and giving you a look at the weather forecast. And let's take a look at our Clinton forecast, and we'll take a look at some nationwide temperatures later on here on GJRB Online. Right now, 47 degrees in Clinton, Iowa right now. 47 is the temperature, and we're having trouble with our Weather Underground. For some apparent reason, Weather Underground is not working right. Don't know why, have no clue, just it is not working right today. So we're kind of taking a break from Weather Underground because they're just not being, it's just not working. And we'll take a look at them later on. But right now, here's our Clinton temperature. Right now here in Clinton, Iowa, 48 degrees. Feeling like 42. It's kind of chilly today. We're supposed to have had a nice weather today. Yesterday, I guess it was 81 degrees from what I understand here in Clinton. Wow. Well, what a big drop from that. Jeez. Anyway, that's what it is. Right now, our north-northwest winds here in Clinton, Iowa are 18 miles per hour. Relative humidity, 69%. Dew point, 38 degrees. Barometric pressure, 29.75 inches of mercury, and it's rising. I like the details on the weather channel anyway. Let me tell you whether it's rising or falling or steady. Visibility, 10 miles. And of course, the overcast skies today, and we'll have a low around 40 tonight. It's going to be kind of chilly. Winds north 15 to 25 miles per hour. Wind's going to pick up tomorrow with a 10% chance of precipitation, the high of 59. Friday night low, clear, low 34. No precipitation expected. 66. It's going to get a little warmer on Saturday with a 0% chance of precipitation. And a 10% chance of precipitation, but clear, 43 Saturday night. And Sunday is looking real nice with temperatures close to 80. Right now, current temperature here in Spreaker Land, USA, here on GJRB Online, 48 degrees. Weather on the fives. Next hour, we'll take a look at some national temperatures. We'll take a look at the national temperatures nationwide coming up with Weather Nation at 25 minutes after the hour of 4 o'clock. So stay tuned for that. Weather on the fives, 25 and 55 minutes past the hour here on GJRB Online here on Spreaker. And we bring you the best in the weather information. And, of course, along with the weather information, we bring you Sports Page. Yeah, we've got that coming up. And we're going to talk about some stuff. But speaking of Sports Page, we got that coming back here in a couple of weeks. My Sports Page talk show returns. We're going to be on the air on Saturday, May 11th at 3 o'clock Central Time here on Spreaker. And either be on our local end or it might just be here on Spreaker or something other. So, let you know about that a little later on in the hour. But for meantime, Sports Page update is going to start, and then we're going to take a break and be right back with more here on the GJRB Online Network. But right now it's time.
GJRB Sports Page update starts now.
Yeah, starts now, all right. Yeah, the game possible power hitters are staying put. Oakland Raiders outsider Chris Davis has reportedly agreed to a 2-year extension, according to Susan Schlosser of the San Francisco Chronicle. 31-year-old Davis is set to be a free agent following the 2019 season. Extension ensures Davis will then remain with Oakland until 2023. Meanwhile, the NFL has released some of their schedules of their 10-day schedule already. A couple of the teams, if you're a huge fan of them, including my Pittsburgh Steelers, I think the 49ers did. Oakland got Cleveland and New York. They got a couple of Monday night games. The Pittsburgh Steelers set to play the New York this week. All coming up. Another sports page later. GJRB.